somebody say some shit, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker, man, B-Day. Now, R. Kelly's mine's motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to R. Kelly. What the fuck you talking about, ghetto? Fuck that. Yeah, nigga, I'm celebrating for my man.
It's Kelly, man. I keep bringing up R. Kelly, man.
My man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. He was out. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
All right, we
Shake
gonna,
it. Y'all hear that, Joe?
We gonna before we get into whatever we're gonna talk about, we're gonna say happy birthday to you, man. You know,
Thank you.
it is your birthday, and we is live on your platform and all that. We should give you a shout
MPV.
out.
Grind.
But we've been waiting to go live for how long? For like
about 2, 4, 5 hours.
5 hours right now.
Yep.
Right now. So we might go ahead and get into what you was talking about. Break up what you was talking about last night.
I was talking about them. They had. Oh, okay. Here we go. Somebody need to know if we over there streaming live. Can y'all hear? Cause I know I was on Facebook the other day, and the dude put up some shit. I'm like, they had number subtitles. So I want to make sure we going where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is this about? But it's cool for the people, you know, can't hear. With all that good shit. Shout out to my deaf folks. You know what I'm saying? So that's all good. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Huh?
You said shout out to the deaf folks.
You said shout out. Where I was at when you said that? I didn't hear that part.
Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, it's my B-Day, baby. It's my B-Day. Shout out to the deaf. Y'all motherfuckers wrong.
Man said shout out. Oh, hold on.
Shout out to the deaf folks. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Oh man.
All right. I'm pretty sure they can hear you.
I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about.
So what you were saying, you said this is recapping what you were saying about
Oh,
yesterday.
let me explain, y'all. Right? I went live the other day talking about black news. I told you I still haven't seen the video. I didn't download the video. What made me go live was two black sisters was on black news on Revolt, right? And it was like they asked the question of who taught the black man how to love a black woman or something of that nature. Y'all look it up. And I said, well, you know, the sister said she asked many of black brothers, and they could not answer the question of how to love a black woman, right? And then she said, my bad, some black brothers that she asked. Look it up. And I was like, hold the fuck on. Who the fuck did she ask that question to? And I said, she must have asked them Rick Fox looking motherfuckers. No disrespect to Rick Fox or any other light-skinned brother out there.
So basically, she
Right?
asked. All
The thing that
light-skinned
got me to go live about that was she said the brothers couldn't answer her question, and I was like, "Wow, that's fucked up." That who? And I'm like, "What type of brothers did she ask that?" When I mentioned Rick Fox, that means that was, you know, if their father was black and their mother was white, right? That okay, and they living in a society because it's rare that you see a mixed couple like that in the hood. So they wasn't in the hood; they was in the suburban neighborhoods where mostly white folks was at.
So you saying that it's rare to see a black and a white couple in the hood. That's rare to see that.
In the hood?
Yeah.
Rare my ass. Yeah. Hell yeah, it's rare.
Okay. I know. I was just wanting to keep up where you at. Go finish with you.
So if they're not in the hood, where they at? They in white society.
Right.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So if she asked those type of brothers about loving a black woman, a black skinned woman, you understand? I mean, you know, that what got me to talk about that. As you asking those brothers whose mother is not black, whose sister is not black, I mean, you know, complexion wise.
Right.
You understand? So, no, they might not have the answer to how to love a black woman. Because they're around nothing but white women.
Okay.
You understand? Did she ask those questions? But I took it as, right? I took it as that she was male bashing the dark-skinned brothers like me. Because she said black men.
Right.
I'm a black man. A dark-skinned brother at that.
And basically what she's saying is that brown-skinned men or black men, not light-skinned men, don't know how to love a black woman. And no black man can answer that.
She said the people that she talked to couldn't answer that. Some of them could, but majority of them couldn't. And I said to myself, which motherfuckers did she ask that question to? Because I understand the Rick Fox looking motherfuckers. Right? Stephon Curry. And everybody else who's mixed.
But
If she
Stephen
asked
got
that-
a black woman, don't he? Or a mixed race woman.
His mother was white, right?
But that.
His father black, right?
I thought his mother was just light-skinned. I didn't think
But
she
if
was
we
white.
talk
Well,
about-
I don't know. I don't.
speaking of his
Listen,
wife, though.
listen. What
I
the
think
scenario?
I think his wife mixed too.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
his wife
Yeah.
mixed
She
with-
mixed, but she's not fully black.
Y'all people out there understand what I'm
But
talking
there's
about,
another thing too, though. When
right?
if you bring up like dudes like that, like saying like Steph Curry ain't no hood nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's what basically he's saying.
No. It's not about the hood. Not about anything like that. It's about she asked black men of how to love a black woman,
Right.
and she said multiple black men couldn't answer that question, and I said, which black men did you ask that question to?
I don't even say that.
If you asking about the people like Rick Fox and Stephon Curry, or you know, the people who have mixed couples,
Right. Then
Right.
they had a black woman in the house.
right?
Okay.
They had not had a black dark-skinned woman, as far as my complexion, in their household,
Right.
and she was like multiple men couldn't answer that question, and I was like, well, which group of men did you ask?
Y'all think that's true?
No, not true. What group of men
No,
did you
but
ask?
do they agree with what you say? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, because this is all about what you see on a day-to-day average and what you, because men are visual creatures. Well, people in general are visual. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't have many dark-skinned or dark-skinned women in your family or in your household, how can you learn? Or you didn't experience
Exactly.
it, basically.
Exactly. How to love a black woman. Because nobody going to teach you that. So if she asks those type of brothers who not do, those type of brothers who do not have a black mom or a black sister who's not around the black generation family. You understand what I'm saying? Or dark-skinned family.
Right.
They over there with those folks. So how can they answer that? But the way it came off was like, you know, I took offense to that. Because I'm a dark-skinned bro.
Yeah, and I am too. I feel where you coming from with that.
You understand? Who did you ask that? You asked those brothers? Because you over there, that's your society?
Real niggas.
You understand? Or did you come to
Or
the
the real
motherfucking
niggas.
hood? Or did you come to where motherfuckers who's sitting here making $200,000 a year that's married to a black woman? What group of people did you ask?
Them rich people.
Right, rich people. You asked the rich, uppity, you understand? Not saying that rich. I'm not, listen. Y'all out there know what I'm talking about. Y'all not dumb, or y'all not green. But the thing about it is, which group of people did she ask that question to?
Do you know that?
She never said. She said, what she said was, she asked black men that question.
And they couldn't answer.
They couldn't answer. That's what I took offense to. She asked black men. And I'm like, hold on. Which group of black men? Because it's... And I said, Rick Fox and them. They black men.
Rick Fox black? No, he. I mean, get on the subject. Is he black?
He not white.
I thought he was a white dude, man. I ain't know
Rick Fox. Rick Fox played for the Lakers.
Yeah, I thought Rick Fox was white.
Rick Fox, they played for the Lakers.
He got a black mother and father.
Stephon Curry.
But his father, Dale Curry, I know he black.
Stephon, okay. Those type of people. Did she ask those type of people?
Yeah, who did she ask? I see what you're saying.
Right? You understand what I'm saying?
What's your point of view on how to love a black woman?
My point of view on how I love black. No, y'all came over here because y'all said that and your mom was too pause this. How you pause this? Hello. See, this some ghetto ass shit. Hello, we going motherfucking live trying to do some shit and y'all over there motherfucker, man. Come on, man. Really. And then the people that want to go live want to get the fuck up and walk away. Come on, man. This is what we doing? Nah, y'all wanted to do this, but now all of a sudden y'all ass got the fuck up and left. Come on now. What we doing? Is we still live?
Yeah, I cut it off. Nah, I turned it back on.
I'm saying we still live. I'm like, come on now.
Well, how you gonna say we wasn't gonna lie? We was just sitting here talking. I
Man.
had to go get some.
Look here, man. It's my birthday. You understand? I'm trying to celebrate my birthday. There's a whole lot of shit is going on in our room. We keeping it real. We in the motherfucking hood. Plain and simple. Niggas don't know how to act. Y'all know how it go.
You should have answered your daughter question.
My daughter ain't asked me no question.
She asked you what she asked you? What she got?
We was on the topic of how I got to making that video that everybody wanted to comment on.
There you go.
Wanted to comment on me making the first video. That's what we was talking about, right? And I said, well, fuck it, and I invited anybody to come on here and go live.
And we've been sitting here talking to you when you answered when he said, "Is Rick Fox black or white?" I said, Rick
It doesn't matter.
Sean asked the question, you didn't even answer.
It doesn't matter whether Rick Fox black or white. The people out there know what we talking about. Y'all should know what we talking about.
We know what
And
you're
I
talking
asked,
All right then. So what was the
what's your
problem?
view on how to love a black woman?
Was my view
Yeah.
on how to love a black woman?
And this what we talking about?
Yeah, well, we was talking about the view on how.
He said men couldn't answer the question.
And we already established.
Oh, so y'all asking me how to love a black woman?
Say we already established that. We said that they had to ask a certain group of men. That's the reason why they couldn't answer the question.
Okay.
So her next question was how to love.
So you asked me personally how to love a black woman
Yes, basically that's what she.
with all my goddamn heart. That's how you love a motherfucker. With all your goddamn heart. So what's your next question? Y'all want to get into it?
You answered the question.
I answered my question. How I love my black woman with all my motherfucking heart. So the next motherfucker out there who want to answer, they can answer it however they want to answer. With all my motherfucking heart. I've been with y'all mother how long?
Since the Stone Age.
Oh, 36 years.
So what's your view?
Huh?
What's your
So, and she died.
my viewpoint of it, what he
Hey,
was
brother,
saying.
move that way so we can see your face. Don't come over, motherfucker. Don't come over here faking.
This
Yeah.
That's what we talking
when he was
Yeah.
when he was speaking on light skinned dudes don't, I ain't gonna say don't, getting the lady basically got her opinion of what how a black man supposed to love a black woman from light skinned dudes. I understand it, but into a point it's like if you ain't hear what the other dude said, I can't really respond too much of like I can't really have any opinion on really any deep opinion on that. So I'm just gonna go with like I understand where he coming from.
'Cause I ain't
Now-
never see the video.
Now
I explained it in the first video.
Yeah,
I came in on the butt of the conversation. They seen a video. I still, right now to today, have not seen a video. I don't even know what video they was talking about.
Now when this
Right? I do not know. And y'all gonna sit here and say, well, how can you say this and that? Because the point of the matter is, right? Don't sit here and act like us dark-skinned dudes have not tried to sit here and be with our dark-skinned women.
yeah, but that's this. Is what I
And
was
don't
saying.
sit
When you
here
saying-
and act like
when you was
us
saying
dark-skinned
like,
dudes do not have
Don't know
that.
how to love
Do, right? I can't even get the word out. Don't know how to love dark-skinned women. And then they like the women is apologizing for them. Y'all had to see this, John, and I was like, motherfuckers, y'all ain't got to apologize for us. Y'all need to apologize for y'all. Because see, what women fail to realize is, right? They trigger us into doing the shit that we do. You understand? And like I keep telling people, you know, when a man come home, right, and he sit here and goes off, and y'all trying to figure out why he went off or why he stepped in the room like he did with an attitude, it's because a motherfucker called him on the motherfucking phone and talk a whole bunch of shit that you don't know about. And then when he walk in that motherfucker and then sit here and go the fuck off on that motherfucking woman, and y'all sitting here looking dumbfounded, why he do that? He shouldn't have acted that way. He shouldn't have did this and that. But yet instead, that woman is sitting there letting that black man look stupid. But yet instead, she know what the fuck she done to set him off.
Okay, that's
But yet instead, she will not tell y'all ass that shit. Just like, hold on, just like I watched what's the name of that? Finding Love or whatever the fuck. With the Tommy and them jump. Steve Harvey nephew Tommy.
the Find the Love joke.
Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about?
No,
Anybody? Real love,
Okay,
finding
Real
real love. And that woman, that dude said, she made it out the scene like this dude was aggressive and all this old bullshit. And he sit here and was like, I put my hands on you to grab you to tell you not to go down this motherfucking alley. Because the simple fact, you go down the alley, something happens to your motherfucking ass, they gonna come at me. But that ain't the way that woman made that situation to seem like. And she put that brother in harm's way. Those are the type of motherfucking women that I be saying, if I was that dude, I'd have sat there and be like, get the fuck, bitch. Get the fuck, bitch. Because now you put me in some other bullshit. Same shit with the chick on ESPN, married to a basketball player talking that bullshit, and the dude made a video about it. You understand? There was no place for that shit. That man was sitting here looking out for that woman the best he could, and he had only thing he could do was stop her from going. He even said himself, "Bitch, I ain't going down that goddamn alley. The fuck wrong with you? Bitch, we in Washington, motherfucking D.C. You want to go down that alley? Bitch, get your ass back over here." No, nigga, no. She want. If it was me, good luck, bitch. Go down that motherfucker alley. I got my car left. Bitch, I ain't gonna keep telling your ass, Don't go down that goddamn alley.
This man ranting.
Nah, man, I'm saying. Y'all had to see this shit. You have to, you got to watch the joke on episode of Loving Whatever the Fuck in DC, Steve Harvey joke. When this dude sit here and she talking about, he put his hands on me. He don't know what I've been through and all that shit. Bitch, he was trying to save your ass. When something would have happened, you down that motherfucking alley, they would have blamed his ass. And that's what the fuck he was trying to keep himself out of. But everybody, yeah, I laughed. This was true shit. They just went off, and I was like, you know what? If I was him, I'd have told nephew Tommy, get this crazy bitch the fuck away from me. Because she gonna have me locked up.
Hold up, what's this again? What's this we talking about?
It's love something. Look that shit up, y'all.
Hey, Jackie, what's the name of it
I
again?
got a question.
Jackie, what's the name of
it?
Excuse me, did anybody see
Love and what?
real love?
Searching for love, and then they cancel your ass.
Alright, can we get
That, we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that on the next joke because that joke is a good show for all motherfucking players. That yeah.
Okay, so
They fucked up when they made that show.
did anybody see? Excuse me. Okay,
Go ahead.
Okay, let's switch the topic.
Yeah.
So we was in I was on the neighborhood talk. I believe, or was it the Shade Room? And Jim Jones had an interview, and he said he learned how to tongue kiss from his
His
mother.
mother.
Right? What's y'all intake on that?
But he came back and said he was lying about that.
No. Why would you just come out and just say it?
But his
If you
mother
didn't really-
did try like make it seem like when they talk to her. So we need to go ahead. But I ain't even saying. I've been just saying that.
You know what?
She said came out and said it was facts.
Y'all
Yeah,
want
she
me
did
to
that.
sit here? Y'all want me to comment on that
It
shit?
wasn't like that though. Y'all gotta understand that. Turn around, she's a single mother with a young kid. You
I'm not
understand what I'm saying?
talking
Trying to
My mama taught me a lot of motherfucking things.
trying to raise,
Tongue kissing wasn't one of them.
trying to
I'm not
raise,
putting my tongue-
trying to
that's
raise a
borderline
boy. You
sexual.
understand what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it was right. I'm never saying it was right. I'm saying you all can't judge somebody on how they raise their
back up. Time out. Y'all making this live look motherfucking ghetto like a motherfucker. If you want to be in this
whole
conversation,
about the
get your ass over here.
a bitch running through an alley, and you talking about we making it ghetto. The fuck he just
Did he say? What he say?
he just went on a whole rant. Wouldn't let nobody talk about a bitch running through an alley in a Steve Harvey movie. And then we talk about we making it ghetto.
Come on, y'all. We still
Run the
I
movie.
still don't laugh, no, for real.
No. I love this
think
shit.
it's becoming
It's
a
my B-Day.
borderline of
It's chocolate motherfucking Thunder B-Day, and I love this
moms.
shit.
You get what I'm saying? When is you drawing the
Shout out,
line?
baby.
That's
With-
the
Hey,
line.
see, that's my
I mean,
black
you know what I
motherfucking
mean?
woman right there.
'Cause we do play without, like,
So-
alright, so in
Right.
black home
What's drawing?
family.
What's drawing?
I mean,
wait,
it's a
wait, I
difference
let you say
between
that she
school
a
because
single
I believe
mother
every
and
mother,
showing
I believe
you.
every mother don't
I'm back in
want.
the camera, bro.
I believe
Shit.
every
Yeah,
mother
alright.
don't want their child to don't want their son to get played by no woman, right?
I'ma scoot up. I'm screwed up
No,
then.
You hear me?
over because you all in the screen.
I'm dwelling it. Look, this is
Oh,
ghetto
no,
ass
move
shit. Y'all know
that way.
motherfucker, man, fucked up when you can't. Come on, man. Why would you do that?
I'm like, watch your mouth.
Why would you do that?
Watch your mouth.
Anyway, now I think you need to go out of the screen. No bullshit. All right, there you go. There you go, motherfucker. See, there we go. Women just taking shit too far
I'm
Okay,
saying this
for
one
no
thing.
reason.
Understand. that-
Come on back. Look,
saying
see,
that
here we
women-
go. Another black motherfucker. See, America.
Listen, shut up. Listen, go ahead. Like,
Come
like
on,
I'm saying,
let's go.
it become borderline obsessive.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, we do play in the household, like aunties be like, ooh, you cute or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like Kodak Black, I know everybody seen the video of him dancing with his mother, and they was like, oh, this and that, this and that. That's normal in a black household.
No, the
Now,
fuck it ain't.
Yes, when you that when
Tuck kissing your son and
no, I said Kodak Black dancing with his mom.
Okay. No, y'all said Jim Jones knows how to tongue kiss.
You gotta listen.
He He felt on his mom a little bit too
It
much.
was the way he was dancing with his
It's
mom.
It's
It
the
wasn't
way
fact
that he
dancing with her.
really felt on her. Like, it was like, okay, cool. You know, one
But
time
his
you
mama
know,
said when the line was yours, you know when he tried
I
to
learned
get
a lot of
you
things from my
know,
motherfucking
you know
mama.
from your mom reaction when lines has been crossed or
Right.
when that line is
Nah,
crossed.
son.
I don't think teaching your son how to
Nah,
cook is
nah.
with actual actions.
I took my mama to the hospital before she died, and I still wasn't trying to sit here and look at her goodies.
That was out of
And
left
she
field.
said, you seen my goodies before, and I was like, I ain't want to see that shit, but I gotta do what I gotta do. But tongue kissing or trying to learn some dances or some sexual shit, hell to the fuck now. I don't know what y'all, yeah, okay. Y'all learn that shit from y'all mom?
Nah, my mama ain't
Oh,
know.
the fuck y'all over here with this brand new shit then. Y'all mama told y'all how to tongue kiss?
My mama ain't never even. My mama never even kissed me.
Oh, I'm asking the question.
I
Jim
feel you
Jones
should know
your
the
age,
answer to
though.
that.
Who?
You.
I gotta wash my lips, nigga. I ain't kissing my mama like that.
I ain't suggesting, look here, man. I ain't suggesting nobody kiss
No,
their
we
mama
said
like
Jim
that.
Jones,
You know what I'm
your age, and he's saying he learned.
Nigga, please.
He let Jim Jones who age? His age?
Yeah, around his age.
Well, I'm 52.
Jim Jones.
5'2" like this niggas out here.
Let's Google
Still
it.
kicking it. So, I can, no, what else y'all want to talk about? Y'all ready to go? Go that way then.
Jim
Go
Jones-
that way.
Jim Jones is 47.
Oh, yeah.
I'm older than him.
But I'm saying that's his era. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, motherfucker.
And you got to
Nah,
you
motherfucker.
know what I'm saying? Different. He from New York.
I don't
So
give a
whatever
fuck
was
where
going
he
on-
from.
I'm not saying this shit right. But
Yeah,
you all
maybe
know what's
certain
going on
areas,
in that
certain-
era, wherever he was doing, him and his mother was doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And where they from, that shit might be natural.
Nah, it's not natural.
It's not natural.
That's
But
not
it-
natural.
but you know what I'm saying? It's
Your mother teach you a lot of things. My mother taught me. I'm gonna tell you, Joe had a song called "The Best." Was it Closer and Closer? Song, whatever the fuck song Joe made. He said I was raised by a good one. Mama told me what a real man should be. Son, pick one and treat her like me. Yeah, it's not mine. That's yours. And I took all mother with him, and I used it for private gain. If she saw this pimping, she'd be ashamed. I'm like, goddamn nigga. Goddamn nigga.
he just
Real
freestyle.
shit. No. That was the jump. That was
They got balls.
I'm telling you.
You
That,
heard him though. Do it. Say it again. That shit. That shit was tight. I like that.
that's what
Nah,
he,
it
that's
makes
the
sense.
song.
Nah, it sounded like him because she started laughing, but I did like that. I'm sorry. I ain't know.
Okay, well, no, that's
I thought you came up
I
with
just
that shit.
said,
I got
I
lost.
didn't come up with it.
I
It's
thought you
not
came up
mine.
with that.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
mine.
just say that was some good shit though. No bullshit.
It's not mine. That's
Write
Joe.
that down.
He
I
said-
told you.
Oh, he did say something about Joe. I mean, I ain't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said that's Joe. Joe came out with a song. I think it's Closer and Closer.
Yeah. And I ain't hear him say nothing.
Right.
But you said, and then you.
No. Love of my own.
Go on YouTube
The
and
song-
look that
no.
junk up. Shit.
No, it's not Closer and Closer. It's Love of My Own. Gotta find Love of My Own. Yeah, let you know. Yeah. It's called Love of My Own. Say I was raised by a good one. Mama taught me what a real man should be. She said, son, pick one and treat her like me. Right? And I took all mother with them and used it for childish game. Never thought this pimping. No, he said if she seen this pimping, she'd be ashamed. Yeah.
Joe, the dark skinned dude, bald.
Dosky bald head dude. Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
a song called Miss.
Damn,
What?
I just said it.
Yeah, we.
A
Okay.
love of my own. Love of my own.
Look that up.
See, I was raised by a good one. Mama taught me what a real man should be. She said, son, pick one, treat her like me. But I took all mothers with them and used it for childish game. If she seen this pimp today, she'd be ashamed. Straight up. And I was like, goddamn, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Jackie, you heard that song before?
Yeah.
Jack, you know the song?
It's on my playlist. Tell you ain't on my playlist. John never be a legend in the black community. Fuck that nigga. Anybody told us about mute R. Kelly? Fuck
That's on
you
your
niggas.
playlist?
What? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you play for Jack? I
Yeah.
want to talk about that while you do it.
Yeah, my mom, you know, yeah, man, you got my daughters in the background somewhere where I play with my wife, nigga. Oh, this nigga. This nigga, my brother, though.
Jack, you know he
what
be
I'm
playing
saying?
music. You know when he be down here playing music, all that for you. You know that. Yes, he
Yeah,
do.
like bad luck. That's what I got. That's what I
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. I was.
Stab this motherfucker in the neck.
Yeah, my bad. I ain't even.
I play a lot of
motherfuckers.
motherfucking songs.
My bad, Jack. My
You know what I'm
bad.
saying?
Sis.
Yeah.
Let me shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, I did.
Let me shut the
Yeah,
fuck
let's
up.
leave it alone. Yeah, motherfucker. You want to know a couple songs I play for my wife?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave him alone,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? She's got paper on me. Nigga, what? You want some more songs?
Nah, you good.
All right, bro, come on with it. He live as a mom, you know.
Nah, you good, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, my bad, Jack. I didn't know his playlist was fucked up like
Yeah,
that.
my
man.
playlist. Yeah, all right. Come on. Fuck with my playlist. Boy. Shit.
My playlist ain't fucked up.
For me to get.
I got a decent
Nah.
playlist.
Anytime we go, come on. Let's keep it going.
I got a decent playlist.
Man, we got some folks out there. Man, look, man. Y'all got to hit us up, man.
What
It's
you like,
chocolate
you don't like music?
motherfuckers on the B-Day.
You don't like music.
Yeah, my daughter's in
Like
here.
R&B
We're talking
music.
about.
Yes,
Hold
I
up.
like R&B.
Hold up. Do y'all have any more questions about the previous video I made about dark-skinned dudes knows how to love a black woman?
I agree. We already
You understand?
established that we agree. Like it's all based on your surroundings. We are visual creatures. So if you're not raised around that type of woman, you probably wouldn't understand it.
You know, because I'm like, man, you know, I don't want to. You know, they said I messed up when I said all black men or something like that. I should have said some black men. But come on, man, I can't sit here and babysit all this shit. I say, you know, so half the time I'll be lit. But you know what I'm saying? But the truth is the truth. You know, and like I said, I'm 52 today. You understand me? And I'm like, man, I've been around a lot of women in my time, straight up, all nationalities. And I sit here and try to talk to women of my complexion, and I say it again. They looked at me like, man, get the hell on away from me. You understand? Come on, Shiny, what you doing? And I was like, man, hey, I told y'all, it's nothing listen, I told y'all once before, it's nothing I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all that I haven't went through my damn self. You know, a lot of brothers can sit here and talk about what their friends went through. Nah, I talk about what I went through. You know, as a person who's out there on the street, like I said again, take the challenge. Walk up to, y'all had the gold digger videos, y'all have all these videos. How about a motherfucker just come and fucking, let's see somebody make a video like that. Let's see somebody make a video of how many people that a dark-skinned brother like me that sit here in his work uniform can walk up to a woman and just ask her out for lunch. Or just sit here and ask for a decent conversation. You know, open the door for a woman. You see how many of us women, black women, sit here and say thank you. Because I can tell you, hold on, I can tell you numerous of times I had to tell a black woman that I held the door for, you welcome. And she looked at me like I was speaking Spanish. I was like, motherfucker, it's called you welcome. Because I opened the door for your ass.
But it's not just a black woman thing. That's a
Ho. We talking about black women.
But
We ain't talking about no other culture. We talking about black
We
women.
talking about all cultures either. We talking about all, if you going by skin tones,
Do the goddamn video, somebody.
Because it's mainly Not to say like cause I'm dark skinned, I'm picking, but it be the light skinned women too. They won't even part their lips to say a motherfucker.
It ain't just white women do that.
See, we
we
want to talk about.
We going on our race.
Right.
So if we going on our race, it's
Those two
mainly
women went on our
light
race
skin.
about dark skinned dudes.
Yeah, we understand that, but we
And that's
saying,
what we
he's saying,
the whole thing
if
was
you open
about.
The door, like I stated, if it was me and the light skinned girl with me, you get what I'm saying? You open the door, 5 out of the 10, who would say thank you before that?
Everybody's supposed to.
Supposed to, but you just stated black women.
I stated like them two down there women stated.
And a light skinned woman would do the same. It ain't no different.
It ain't no difference. That's what I'm saying.
I-
Both of us.
I did not say it was a difference. I stated like I stated like they stated it.
Okay, but girls.
I
be
stated
scared to
I
even
didn't
say
say
thank
I
you
didn't
to
say listen to me. I stated it like they stated it.
Okay.
You understand? I stated it like they stated it.
But
They didn't say-
correcting their
They didn't say
statement.
red bone.
Yeah.
They didn't say
We
nothing.
correcting their
Those
statement.
two
We gotta
women
repeat
sat
their
up here and
statement.
said dark skinned men.
Okay, but we are correcting their statement. We're not.
All right,
we're not
now, okay,
doing
well,
that
see,
one.
now
So
you
it
want.
stated like most women wouldn't speak or say thank you. Yes, most women are rude, just like that. So we do need to acknowledge our black men and do say, and not just our black men, our men in general, and say thank you when you open the door or something like that. But some women are so stuck in their ways and be like, shit.
Like we supposed to do that shit for you?
You supposed
Shit.
to.
Got me
Yes.
fucked up.
You are
As
supposed to.
a woman, we supposed to say thank you, but as a
Doing that
man,
shit.
you supposed to hold the door.
Roll
That's
the
the
fucking
problem.
skate that way.
That's the
man.
problem. Fucking y'all losing.
Okay, all right, let me ask you this.
Remorse.
Yeah, sure.
Because you know what I'm saying, a lot of men do feel like it's like chivalry dead. But since you
I'm a gentleman.
listen to what I'm saying real
I'm
quick.
a mother.
Hey,
That's the whole.
before you go on your rant, let me talk.
Okay,
You
sure.
a
go ahead.
gentleman.
See what I'm saying?
but
Go
All
ahead,
right.
go ahead.
Say like if you was on the
You need a
on the subway.
Come on,
You
let's
seen
go.
the lady come in.
Mhm.
Would you get up out your seat and let the lady sit in your seat?
Shit, I've been doing that for years.
Well, that's being a gentleman. Some men don't do that.
at all.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Some men
Nah,
like
this
to
is what
let
I'm saying.
the
But this is what I'm
baby
saying.
find up,
When
so-
you don't realize it's both ways, bro. It's like you just bashing women, and now it's just like you bashing dark skinned women.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
They bash dark skinned
That's
men.
what I'm saying. Now it seems like
They
you
did
doing
that
it
to
out of
dark
spite.
skinned men.
You doing it out of spite of what they did.
Yep. I'm doing that fight with them
But
motherfuckers.
the thing about but just like them, the same rules apply to you. A woman get on the platform and say the same shit that
Hey,
you saying.
I'm getting
Woman
all
can't
get in and say
what I said.
I ain't fucking with y'all.
Nah. Oh, what you say?
I'm getting over before this get on the shade room.
Come on, man.
Let's see.
I would love this shit to be on the same room because this is a intelligent conversation. See, most people can't have a intelligent conversation about situation that's going on today.
And most
You understand?
people be scared to even talk to men because men be
Aggressive.
Excuse me?
Like, even if you just say, oh, thank you.
Do y'all know why men have to be
Like,
aggressive?
That too is a
Like-
two-way street too.
Hold up. Do y'all know why
No,
most
but
men
just because I
have
said
to be
thank you,
aggressive?
You don't have to get my number and all that other stuff. Why you
Okay,
can't
all right,
just say,
yeah,
you
okay,
know?
all right, that's true. Just say thank you and keep going.
Yeah,
Just because
like-
you did, because okay. I'm gonna try
That's
to
a
pick you back on
different
the
topic.
point. Say
That's
like
a
if you
different
open
topic, too.
up the door, it's still the same thing. It's just
Not really.
if she opened
Not
up
really.
if you opened up a door for her and she says thank you.
Open the door for a 90-year-old
And then
woman.
that-
You think I'm
and-
trying to hit?
But that's the thing about it. What
But
if you
some
do go
men,
smack
it's
at
like
that
that,
90-year-old
though.
woman just because she said thank you?
Man, listen. I and my wife can tell you all day. I sit here and phone and be like, "Hey, what's up, mom? Got them coupons?" Like, yeah. All day long with Granny. Man, what's up?
You and your wife. No, you got to understand. You got to think for
Man, I'm with the
women.
older crowd. Hey,
You know what I'm
Granny,
saying?
what's up?
But you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? If that's a nigga angle, if I hold the door open for her
Brother,
and she say thank you and she
I open
polite,
the door
oh that
for
means I
him.
can get out.
open the door.
That's what you basically
I'm
trying to
telling
say,
you
right?
Yeah.
personally.
No,
I'm
just
telling
saying
you
something.
personally what y'all father have experienced. Open the door for many a women. 5 out of 10 won't even say thank you. Right? And like like I said, y'all sitting here trying to put me, what I said,
It's the same
right?
for everybody.
Oh, I'm not saying. This woman didn't say light skinned dude. She said dark skin.
Okay.
You understand? She categorized us.
I get what you're saying.
She categorized us.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm not
Specifically
categorizing
said
you women.
dark dudes.
As a dark dude, I felt some kind of way about
She pointed out the whole black.
You understand?
Dark skin dude.
it. And I'm like, nah, dog, that's not what we're about. You can't do that to us.
Okay, tell her what you're about.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all sitting here taking the topic somewhere else. Cool. That's all kudos. She said dark skinned men.
Okay,
She
you
didn't
a
say,
dark-skinned man.
and that's why I kept replying to the Rick Fox now. Y'all understand that scenario? It's a difference between my color guy and Rick Fox color guy. It's a totally different.
Unless the Rick Fox
Come on,
feel
Freddy,
like
really.
you. Unless Rick Fox do
You
feel
understand?
like you. What if you're his
It had nothing to do with Rick Fox. What I'm asking is, I'm making
We
a
get what we
complexion.
We get
A
Exactly.
complexion.
Listen what
That's
he's
word.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. This is what you're saying though.
Right.
Your example is your example is understood.
That's their example. That's not mine. That's
Their
theirs.
example, no, we understand what you're explaining on their example. Where
Right.
they was wrong at. We understand that. We understand you saying
Okay.
they was wrong.
That's why we here now. That's what they want to talk
What
about,
is
but
this
yet and
album?
still they
saying
switching
something. I
the
wanna-
stuff up.
I'm trying to read
Oh,
this.
That's some German shit. Let's just say Hail Hitler is some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Nah,
this on
I don't
here.
know what's
Okay,
going on.
so
I'm supposed to be on. Anyway, look. Only thing I'm saying is this, right?
Okay, that's when I asked. Okay.
You asked me a question. How do you ask your dad a question, a black man,
Woman.
regardless, and that's what I said. Regardless,
Like, what is the stat? Like,
what's that?
the stat. How
Why is everybody? That's another
I
thing.
mean, it's not no instructions on how to love nobody. You know
Why?
that person, you know that
Exactly.
person. But it's
There's
like,
no
like
stat.
Bring more.
I know, I get
I,
what you're saying.
I
get what
mean,
you're saying.
if I feel everybody different, right? So everybody love different. You know what I'm saying? Some people more compassionate. Some people love hard. Some people cold hearted, but they just got feelings for certain people. So you can't love everybody the same. Man, woman, it don't make no difference.
So
So
you got to find that match.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta find what fits you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much.
That's the best way to love somebody. That's how from a black man's point of view. That's the, like, so even if I didn't answer your question, I answered your question. That ain't what he's trying to do right now. He ain't trying to answer the question.
He trying to, he getting to the point where he feels some way, a certain type of way that they stated that black dark skinned men trade from.
Yeah, and he had every right to feel
He got
that way.
every right
You know what I'm
to feel
saying?
that
As a
way, but
dark
we're
skinned
not
man.
gonna go in that attention.
But y'all asked me. You said let's go live about that situation.
We still
And
talking
that's what
about
we
the
talking
same
about.
Right, and I'm, like I said, so when
You
we
keep, this the problem. You keep going over saying we didn't understand. We agreed with you that she's not in the right bracket of men to speak on what men not liking. Like if they was raised in a certain area and they wasn't raised and structured around a black woman, so no, they wouldn't understand how to adjust to our nature. So I understand that. If you understand that, so then when they
right, that's what I was trying to put out there.
yeah,
Because
we all understand that. We wasn't saying like we saying okay, so we using certain words like we telling them not to use certain words. Basically, like we not gonna say all black women are angry and won't even accept you. Over
Nah, I'm not saying that. I never said that. I never said nothing about all black women angry. I never said none of that. You know what I'm saying? I only can tell you about the women I dealt with in my lifetime. You understand? And I only can tell you about the women that I came in contact with in my lifetime. That's what I can speak on. You know, and that's where people fall short on. Stop speaking about a whole generation of people. Start speaking about the people you came in contact with. You understand?
You think light-skinned women different?
Different as far as how?
No, I'm saying you
Okay,
said
because they speaking
black
on,
women.
alright, so they were speaking on classification of men. You get what I'm saying? They were speaking on classification as far as like, okay, certain black men leave black women and start dating outside their race because they don't intentionally know how to love a black woman. Right? That's basically what they were saying in the video.
Yeah.
Right,
But
so
they
her
came up with
question
that one.
is, so
Do you think?
Man, I will be there, y'all.
Basically, is light-skinned women different from dark-skinned women? Right?
yeah, so we actually like is
Is they different? What do you mean they different? Only thing
You
different
saying, okay.
is the complexion.
That's the only difference between light-skinned women and dark-skinned women.
That's about it.
Light-skinned women go through a lot more shit than
No, hold on. Now, I'm not saying
They
they're
go through
battles.
the same-
You asked me what's the difference between a light-skinned woman and a dark-skinned woman. Their complexion. That's it. Now, how they being treated is another question. You didn't ask me that question. You asked me what's the difference.
Yeah,
Well,
that,
it's
You understand?
That's
Now you gonna ask me another question is, how would I treat a light-skinned woman
right?
compared to
So-
how I would treat a dark-skinned woman? Is that the question you gonna ask me?
Yeah, basically.
If that's the question y'all want to know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat them the same. I treat every motherfucking body. I don't give a fuck if you're a man, woman, child, whatever. I treat you motherfuckers how you treat me.
So why you think it's so much of a classification?
Then when it comes-
hold up, nah, but that's
Okay.
you really think there's no difference
As
other
far
than
as
their
what?
It
complexion.
shouldn't be no difference.
I don't feel like it is.
As far as
either.
what?
Most of us have the same attitude.
Here's the thing, y'all.
Alright,
y'all
but now, you know what I'm
people
saying,
need to
basically-
stop looking at.
And this ain't just light skinned women. This light skinned people and dark skinned people in general.
Mhm.
When I was growing up, naturally, some people when you was light skinned, they thought you was soft, just because you was light skinned. And being that you was dark skinned, they assumed you was tough. You know what I'm saying? So, how a person might come at a light skinned person, they ain't gonna come at a dark skinned person. I understand he's saying that's two different questions. But that's
It's
still
lot
a
of
difference
questions.
between how they've been raped. Some women, light skinned
A
women,
lot of different questions.
some light skinned women walk down the street and naturally get hated for no reason. Just because she might even not think she all that pretty. She can be a tomboy on the low. But it's some I ain't trying to
Self-esteem.
it's some females with low self-esteem. Some of them is. Some of them
But
just
in
jealous
this
and they just see her.
And I get where you going, but I
I
feel
got
like
that,
in this
but that's a whole
generation
nother topic.
and classification.
That's a whole
No,
nother
we
topic.
speaking on the same.
That's a difference though.
It's a whole nother topic.
We speaking on the same topic. We speaking on how the ladies classify that dark skinned men don't know how to love.
No, I didn't say.
dark-skinned men don't know how to
I
love
didn't say
dark-skinned women, right?
she didn't say they didn't know how to love. Oh, yes she did.
Yes, you did.
Thank
Yes she
you.
did.
And we
Yes, she
talking
did.
about light skin and dark skin, sex, and
It
gender.
sound like she
Right.
ain't
We
never
talking
been
about
loved.
that.
I'm talking about
She don't know
yeah,
the
both
difference.
in general.
I feel like it's no difference. I feel like everybody the same, and I feel like in this generation, color really don't really like the hype on it, the way that they presented it in news feeds now. I don't really feel like it's the hype that's really it is. You get what I'm saying? Like
She sound bitter.
we don't really
If
do
y'all-
no
if y'all- if-
qualification of color for real now. Like it's
wow.
like everybody acts their own type of way. Everybody attracted to whatever they're attracted to.
Right.
It's not really no classification now like it was back then. Like, oh, well, I like a dark skinned man. No, they more attracted to the look or more
I get
attracted
They
what
to
you're
try
saying.
to. They more attracted to
But
money.
what's
the money or
far
like,
as what's going on
persona
as
was
of right
shown.
now.
You get what
Right.
I'm saying?
They don't
Yeah.
see you as a light skinned dude.
A
They just see you as a
light-skinned
black
dude or
man.
Black man or
So
or
we
all
having a
these
whole
other-
nother topic then, right?
We're not having. We still on the same topic. We're talking about
Different views.
classification.
We
of
we
sex.
we on another topic now. We on another topic now because we on another topic because of what I went on the previous video and said. and y'all talking about what I said about that video, right?
We
now
already
we on another topic. Flies. Y'all want to classify? Y'all to put all skin tones into
It's
a
not
category.
we're not doing all skin
Right.
tones. How we doing all skin tones when we just sat here? You said light skin. She said dark skin men.
This is how we got to it. I said that when I was trying to tell him the difference between how light skinned people and dark skinned, we was talking
No,
about
you
light
asked me a question.
dark skinned women, how they get treated. Instead of me just talking about specifics on women, I made it like both. Because I feel
Right.
light skinned
A
men
woman is a
and
woman to
light-skinned
me.
women. I'm just talking about like back and when I was, because like, prime example, I'm going to give you an example. This is the closest example I got. Y'all know Scrap. When me and Scrap used to go places when we was younger, naturally, people thought they can go in his pockets and do everything they want to. Just 'cause he was light-skinned.
No.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Come on with all that. D, we ain't talking about all that, D. Look.
What you
We ain't
talking
talking
about?
the
We
gangster
already
stuff.
stamped
We
that.
ain't talking about the gangster. Fuck
I
the
ain't
gangster
talking.
stuff.
Alright, he ain't trying.
But
Alright, go
no,
ahead.
fuck the gangster stuff.
Go ahead. I ain't even gonna say that gangster.
You did though, but you.
What? What did I say
No,
gangster?
he was saying, basically he was saying light skinned dudes had more of a hard time when he was growing up than with dark skinned
Okay,
dudes.
and that's what I
And
said.
I'm saying,
That's another
I'm saying light skin.
conversation.
I'm saying both of them did. I'm not
That's
just saying
another
light skin dudes.
conversation.
I'm just talking about both light skin and light skinned men and women had a harder time when I was growing up because people felt
I
they could
understand
pick
that.
on them. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
another. That's why I say that's another conversation.
Alright,
So,
what's
the conversation you wanna have is-
but see, but the thing about it is, before I can get back into what you were saying, you cut me off.
Yeah, I cut you off for a reason.
Nah, you ain't had no reason. You
Yeah,
ain't listening. You want to stick
You
on one
saying
subject
what
about
you was
dark
talking
skinned
about.
women.
What you was talking about was the street shit. So no, we ain't talking about no street shit. Right? Y'all ready to go?
No, we
Yeah.
not ready to go. We still
Ready to
talking.
go, I'm trying to figure out what's the
That's
you
what I'm
saying?
saying.
What do you
I'm trying to
saying?
stop my brother. We trying to move on to something else. Okay, we're gonna move on to
That's
something
what
else.
we trying to
So
figure out.
whatever topic do y'all want to talk about?
We was just having it. You kept stopping every time we said it.
Whatever topic y'all want to talk about, because we done been around this dark skin, light skin thing. If y'all not satisfied with the dark skin, light skin thing, right?
But it's nothing to be satisfied. We were saying this generation don't have a dark skin and light skin beef. The way that they try
Exactly.
to present it is more of
I
that.
never had a dark skin, light skin thing. Other people have the dark skin, light skin thing.
That's what we said. We were talking on the lady when she said about how dark skinned men don't know how to love dark skinned women. We said it's not necessarily dark skinned men don't know how to love dark skinned women.
That's
It's
an older
people
woman
in
too.
general that don't know how to love each other. That's what we said. We getting around to the basis. And you keep saying, don't say this, don't say that. We're not talking about that. But we all talking about
Don't
the
say
same thing.
anything.
That's what you keep saying.
Okay.
You keep saying,
No.
no, not that. We talking
No,
about
my
this.
brother. No, my. I
Not
felt.
Dion, we talking
I
about.
felt my
we
brother
all-
was
I
going
just feel
somewhere
like
else, and
people
I was
don't-
like, no.
If you haven't really been shown how to love,
Mm-hmm.
people just don't know
How to love in
period.
general. It's just not. It's not.
If it's not
And you know what? That's the true fact. If you don't know how to love, you ain't gonna know how to love anybody. If you ain't love yourself. Start with self-love first,
Yeah.
right? You got to love yourself. You got to accept yourself for whatever it is that you are, right? And people have a tendency trying to fix their defaults. Cosmetics ain't gonna do it. Because self-esteem is the biggest motherfucking issue that makes you want to go fix your default. Where you going?
Okay. So we saying. So how you feel?
No,
I want him to get back to what he talking about. I said something about some gangster
No,
shit.
come on.
God.
Cause he cut my whole point off.
Oh.
Alright, nah, I'm gonna leave that alone.
So how you
Nah, you talking about people going in people's
I
pockets?
feel not. I understand. It wasn't about going in people's pockets. I was talking about how the man was
but you
treated.
said,
Treated.
okay, but
And even if I did, what the? We ain't on NBC, nigga. We good, man. We just going live on your page. You worried about the wrong thing, man. You trying to tell me I'm trying to say some gangster shit. I ain't even say that gangster. I was getting to a point.
Okay, what's the point?
The point already, but you know what?
They felt as though they were born in the light skin.
I said with the whole thing. All right, to pick you up what y'all saying,
though.
understand there is no difference between light skin and dark skin no more. Right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And what I was saying was, my point was, that's how it changed. Because when I was coming up, there was a difference. And my point, what I was just saying when I was bringing up the story, was the difference. I was explaining what the difference was.
Okay. Well,
you know what I'm saying? That was it. That was my whole point. Was I was agreeing to what y'all was saying, but when I was coming up, there was a difference. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big difference, but
different age gap, different groups, right?
Yeah.
And different. I mean, different ways, different shades of women and different shades of men get treated when I was coming up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
right
like back now, they
right
saying that like what I'm trying to say, what I understand what they saying is there is no that now.
Yeah,
there is
like,
no light skin, dark skin. You a black man whether you light skin or dark skin. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be.
That's what they saying the way it is. Damn.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't understand how.
Well, okay. Oh,
I gotta call.
Yeah. That's the way. That's the way it is now. I mean, you know, that's the way I'm perceiving that from the last 10 years back here, or 20 years back here, 25 years back here. A woman is a woman to me. Doesn't matter when I grew up with back in the day.
Yeah.
I always go, you know, like I said, it all depends on how you treat me in general. It doesn't matter what your skin tone was. Back then, it was a problem when I was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they didn't want us dark skinned dudes. We was out.
I say it depends on what season it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dark skin.
Baby boom. You got the baby boom.
Dark skin.
See,
I nice little run.
Coming from the damn near the 70s to the 2000s. You understand? This what live do for you, folks. This what live do for you. It come from the 70s all the way up to now. You know, I see a lot of changes in a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't one of these folks to sit back and hating on this new school shit. Nah. I'm like, what? I'm a congratulator, not a hater. You understand? And I understand this new school shit. I'm the biggest motherfucking advocate for change than a motherfucker.
Yeah, cause I'm just saying, well, basically what we were saying.
You know, all that, I wanted the shit to remain the same. I want to keep it right here and all that. No, nigga, we got to advance. We got to move on from that bullshit. I'm the biggest advocate for change. No. So I'm not scared of the future. I plan for the future. Anybody can tell you that ever been around me, always plan 5-6 years ahead. So
you're a good man for that.
So I'm never looking back about what I got right here. Nah, I'm talking about what I'm gonna have back then. You know, going forward, and who my motherfucking kids gonna have going forward, and their kids, and my grandkids, great grandkids, shit like that. So, nah, I ain't scared to change. So I know all about that.
And that's what they are. Well, that's what they presenting. Like it's still the same as we still holding it as that. But I don't feel like in the world we still stuck on light skin and dark skin.
I feel like it don't matter about the color. We all getting treated
the same exact way.
Us darker folks see it as we getting treated the same. I can say that.
I think it depends on who you is.
A darker folks feel as though we all get treated the same.
Because you might be
until it's in your face.
You might be, depending on where you're from,
Mm-hmm.
you might be important to some people more than other people. So you might get treated a certain way, certain people don't get treated. You know what I'm saying? And then
That's why
it depends on what type of basically. Yeah,
It's
you know what I'm
basically
saying?
it's not about a tone of skin. It's basically not about. Well, I ain't gonna like dismiss like racism isn't real or something like that. But I'm saying it's more about what's in your pocket and what you look like. And
Well, yeah, nowadays.
Nowadays, so when she stated, "Oh, black men, dark skinned men don't know how to treat," I guess African American.
See, no. I didn't say she didn't say. She didn't say know how to treat.
Well, I'm
love.
saying love or whatever she was stating. Basically, it just don't exist because it don't matter the skin tone of the man. It just matter the man.
No. Well.
It was her opinion.
Yeah. That was her opinion.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm stating to her like it
She
don't
said
matter.
she said she did.
The
thing I was talking about, she said I did some research, some shit. I'm like, who the fuck? That's why I said, who the fuck did you ask?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even if she did a rating just on dark men, you cannot just put a stereotypical type. Because you can even go to a Caucasian man and be like, how you love a black woman? He don't know. You can go to Spanish man, say, how do you love a black woman? He don't know.
Unless he have one.
Thank you. You get what I'm saying? Unless he's with
he
one.
probably still
And
don't
then
know.
even still, they don't get
I'm gonna give her this
full
big
advantage of
burrito.
what you know.
Spanish
No,
girl will be like,
women-
yes, I got
Women
Timmy
don't
Shonkas
understand
over
that.
here.
You don't know how to love women. We got 20 different emotions
That's true.
through the day anyway.
That's true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the key is
Knowing your partner.
not only but that communication.
Knowing your partner.
That's the big.
If we talking about relationship, when we talking about the topic, y'all going on some more shit.
It's what we getting off the topic. It's how to love.
We gonna give you a bullhorn, right? And every time he do this shit, I'm the horn, right? So we can
Maybe
get
this
back.
me. Hold on, maybe this me.
Get to a
She's
good
saying know how to
conversation.
love.
And it's still sticking to the topic of what he
What
was
he's
talking about.
And he go, this not on topic.
Alright,
You
maybe
stated
it's just
what
me,
she
y'all.
said,
Hey,
yeah.
man, look here, man. This chocolate
She
motherfucker
stated
about it, man.
men don't know
We
how to
on
love
MPV.
women,
Right.
We on everybody's
We
platform.
on
We hope
that's a whole
everybody enjoying this
relationship love
conversation.
topic.
I think nobody had a
And
handbook
skin tone.
about
Nobody.
How to love.
parenting,
Yeah,
how
I
to
don't
live
think
life,
that
none of that.
nobody,
You
but you just going with life. Like
Going with the
that's-
flow?
Yeah.
yeah, so it's not no stereotypical of what skin tone you are. It's just in that relationship, you gotta understand that person. It's not just.
I was raised by a good one. Mama told me what a real man should be.
Oh, he about to freestyle again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I'm just telling you, man. Hey, look,
You as a dark skinned man, you have your woman is red bone, right?
he lighter than me.
And light-skinned
He
woman.
lighter than me.
Yeah,
And
but he's
as a dark skinned man, I just felt some kind of way because us dark skinned men get thrown under the bus every goddamn day.
A lot, you do. But that's what I'm stating. You
Brown skin,
dark
dark
skin.
brown skin dude, hazelnut.
What would you classify your skin tone?
Okay.
Coco, what else? He lighter than
I
me.
feel like, and you have dated
He lighter than me,
dark-skinned
y'all.
women, right?
Right.
It's no different. We
Yeah,
still
it's
had the
real,
same
it was the
attitude.
same.
We probably
I
call
just
each
said,
other and
it
feel
don't
the
matter about
same
the color.
damn way.
That's who you
It's
want to
just
be with.
women
That's
in
who you
general.
want to be with.
And men in general.
What we talking about? Who we want to be
I'm
with?
just saying,
And
it
then
don't
it's-
matter
it's-
about
it's
the
certain
color.
too, sometimes
Why
it
y'all
is-
talking about
see,
the color thing?
So,
Am I all topical? They
The
all
women-
talk.
the women-
Somebody let us
the
know
women
this.
in the interview stated dark skinned men don't know how to love women. We still on the
Dark skin women.
I mean, don't know how to love women.
Dark skin
Dark
women.
skinned women.
and you
Instead of color.
Don't know how to love women.
Don't know how to
No,
love
don't know how to
dark-skinned
love dark skin women.
And I'm stating
Men
it's
don't-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it's
Throw
men
me off.
in general and women in general. Oh my God, how we off topic. That's what I'm trying to
That's why I'm trying to tell y'all all topic like a motherfucker.
I'm trying to
But it's
find
all
where-
good.
Dark skin women know how to love dark skin women.
Dark skin women, because he confused me, keep saying the same thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Oh, you
It's
know,
me, y'all. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. My bad. It's talking about it's me.
Dark skin women, right?
No.
Don't know how to love
Look.
dark skin men, or dark skin men don't know how to love dark skin women.
hold up.
Dark skinned men don't know how to love dark skinned women.
Okay.
Where's we on topic at? And we talking about skin tones in relationships.
Right.
Because that's basically what the lady said.
Yeah.
And he keep hollering out on live, on the record, on YouTube, on Facebook, y'all off topic. Y'all off topic. No, we're not.
That's on the relationships and shit.
That's
the
what
topic, man.
Come on, let's go.
Thank you. Well,
Hey man, everybody on this motherfucker, man. You know what? We ain't get look, let's y'all. Happy birthday. Y'all come over here and fuck with me. Listen.
It's a wrap. Calling it.
Dark skin dudes don't know how loud dark skin women.
Hey man, we ain't talking to you no more.
Oh my gosh.
The first time we got on the podcast and you just
Give me a hug.
Hey man, you know what?
Cause it's just crazy.
Hey, I'm trying to get on that part where y'all was saying dark skinned women don't now love dark skinned
Yeah.
women and shit. Y'all threw me off. I was like, hey.
Give me this.
Hey, young.
Craig!
I guess you know what? I guess it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a
I
wrap.
can't even get my seat up.
Craig!
Whatever. Hey, look here, man. I try to get everybody together, man. You know, this is a good episode, man. Fuck it. This is my B-Day. If y'all motherfuckers want to drop a line or whatever and let everybody know, want y'all to know, you know, MPV, CMFT100@gmail.com. You can get at me. My daughters, you know, they about to leave. Everybody about to leave, man. Look, I had a wonderful time. And I hope everybody else do. I hope y'all sit here, put that like button, and drop us a comment if you want me to come on your live, or you understand, or a topic y'all want to talk about. Let's get into it, man, for real. Because my man, I ain't afraid of talking to nobody. I don't care what your nationality is. I don't care what you know, what you're doing in life. That's you know, let's talk about some topics that gonna help us grow as human beings. And stop looking at our skin color, stop looking at all this fake ass anonymous and all that old bullshit. Let's get together, man, and let's just do what we do best. You understand? A little brother back here, you understand, flexing. It's all good. You know, let's do this shit. You know, for 2-2. You know, only us can do it. Only us can do it. They say clown. Hey man, it's J8, baby.
Bro.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to R. Kelly. I hope you come home soon, brother. Thank you, my brother Bob. You know what I'm saying, my brother Dion, my daughters. Everybody see here came out here on the live, and I hope you know we entertain y'all. If we didn't, I'm sorry, you know. But you understand, it was a good conversation. So, y'all, please drop me a line. Chocolate MF Thunder, baby. Out.